Hello. We're changing it up. We're starting early-ish. Because I want this game to be over. This is the last day. The last day. The last day. Today we are going to complete Yakuza. Well, not complete, but we are going to finish. We're going to see the credits of Yakuza 0. Right. So. We have 4 chapters to complete today. We are going to complete chapter 14, The Unwavering Bonds. And then we have Goro Majima's 2 chapters, and then we have chapter 17, which is the big grand finale. Now, where did we leave off last time? Ah, yes, Kiryu brought Makoto Makamura to the homeless area of the West Park.
Oi, いるか。
おお、なんだ桐生さん。あんたまだ生きてたの。おいおい、べっぴんさんだけど。あんた、
Seriously bringing a girl to a place like this?
Sorry,
but we don't have anywhere to go. I was hoping you'd
stay
stay here for a little while.
しょうがねえな。
Right.
大丈夫です。すみません。
いや、謝ることはないけどさ。なあ、
わかってる。
私の兄が迎えに来るまで。
お兄さん。
ああ。ただ、電話しても繋がらねえんだ。だから俺が直接。
お兄さんってどこにいるんだよ。
アジア街にいるはずだ。
なんだ、カムロ町の中か。でもアジア街ならこの子を連れて。
堂島組に狙われてる。今は俺じゃなくて彼女の方がだ。
堂島組に狙われてるってこの子が。
あんたは知らねえ方がいい。
そっか。まああんたにはホームレス狩りから助けられた義理もある。わかったよ。
Feels good to finally be done with, like, it's not that I think this is a bad game, but like, I think this is an amazing game. But it is good knowing that after today, it's done. Right, now. We're gonna up his. Here we go. Okay. give Kiryu some more help. Bam. Nice. Now we're going to go back into Brawler, because that's pretty much the only style we've been using in this whole playthrough for Kiryu. Boost the damage of your counter attacks while in heat mode. Yes. Right, I have to do this one and the one above it. There we go. Okay. There goes all my money. We're just going for this today. We're just going straight for it.
桐生
立場
分かってる止めに来たわけじゃない
陳さん
ああ
They've been waiting for him. Dun,
来ればわかるよ
dun, 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 dun.
立花
前に比べて体が弱ってるね2日くらい一時的に容体が悪くなったんだけどさっき目をさ連絡それじゃごゆっくり
立花牧村
小田さんから聞いたんですねお詫びしますあなたには
立花
はい
Oda-san is
小
dead.
田は
どういう
Passage of time as Kiryu tells Tachibana about Oda-san's past.
それで大阪を出たきり小田とは連絡
おそらく
かもな
全ては10年前私は己の運命と戦わず
Flee.
ただそのせいで母と妹は人生を狂わされています今小田さん
立花
日本人の血を引く私は中国でリーベンクイズと呼ばれてい
They
ま
call
した
him a Japanese devil. Bizarre name they call someone.
その表現は
Was a war's
日
worth
本
of
人
venom
の憎
against
しみが
Japan.
私は周囲の人々に常に怯えその後中国で日本人と蔑まれた私は今度は日本で中国人と呼ばれました蒼天堀に来てからは一度黒の世界に足を踏み
Its
入れ
presence
た
has
のは
put me underworld. The only way to survive is to devour those around you.
ロシア
Ooh, wow. Climb a ladder fashioned
少
of
しで
their
も
bones.
弱みを見せれば
That's dark.
周りに食われることになりますそして私は彼女たちを探すため
We're gonna play this today. We're gonna finish this today, and then, time permitting, we'll play something fun afterwards to cheer ourselves up.
私が中でも分かったのは
Sister had vanished from Cameron just before I could find her. My mother and grandfather had already died.
それともう一つ
At the tiny plot of land, my sister now held the rights to had the
相
potential
続
to
権のあ
become
る
a
たった
fatal
一つの
obstacle
土
to
地
the
が
Kamurocho Revitalization Project.
それが
堂島組は
全てがうまくいく。しかし妹は。
あ
だから私は
あ、おやっさんを交渉相手に。
風間さんが
何？
堂島小物が堂島、そしてゆくゆく
Right. Okay.
風間さんは私の持つカムロ町のただ妹は。
So in other words, we're gonna go find his sister. No, we're not, because Dojima family has turned up inside Little Asia. I think of what game I could play a bit after the day. I don't particularly want to start a new heavy. Down they go. Let me guess, there's going to be a ton of people waiting out here for you.
もうアジア界にいることはできませんね。キリさん、西公園に急ぎましょう。
まこ
They're going to hurry to West Park. In that cutscene, you may be slightly confused, but in that cutscene, they were attacked.
審査。
立花さんが堂島組に連れ去られたから。渋沢という堂島組の幹部がここで立花さんが投石を受けていたことを知ってい
It seems
た。
that Oda was leaking information to him.
渋沢は
He was just letting him run free until now.
織田は渋沢の犬だった。立花さんに牧村誠、私が渋沢という男なら
くっそ。それより
約束はできんが
Took him.
手は尽くしている。私はあの子を後継者にと殻の一粒は立花さんと牧村誠の祖父牧村源三という男。彼は戦後になって土地を手放す。だが記録によれば一度に4人の買い手、おそらく意図的に一坪だけ自分の手元に残るようにするためだ。
どういうことだ。
Smart man.
この時牧村源三には中国で生き別れた娘がいた。 立花さんの母親にあたる人だ。マキンベラは彼女がもし自分を日本まで探しに来た時、そのたった一坪の土地が再会の目印になると思ったんじゃないだろうか。これは私の想像に過ぎんがね。
Right, okay.
だ
So we got the gist of this now. Now the object is to go and find Tachibana. Jesus, the like the tiny little the way you run around in this is absolutely awful. The hit detection on everything is just garbage.
Kiryu!
I knew there'd be more Dojima waiting for me outside.
どうしまくみか。
探したぜ。お前もいい加減め。たくよ。
How long do you plan on taking to die already? Well, Kiryu's been in 7 games so far, so 8 games so far, so quite a while it's going to take him to die.
あいつも今頃落ちんだるかもな。なあ、そうだろ。錦。
錦。
もうてめえの身。
桐生、立花は今久世の兄貴がそれで
立花は今
俺ら下っ端には知らされて
よし、
なんだ。
お前の手柄にしてやるぞ、西。
極道ってな。
てめえ俺のこと言ってんのか。
殻の一坪は次期堂島の手に落ちる。俺がそんなのを黙って見てると思うか。相手がだ。違うか。
Ah! Shikiyama is going.
お前、自分が何してんのか
Realize
分かっ
what
てん
you're
のか。
doing.
言ったはずだ。
I told you before, if you side with me,
お
you'll
前はうるせえ。
say
俺はおめえがいねえ登場
I'm
会で
climbing the
のし上
ranks
がっ
of
て
the
も意味
Tojo
がねえん
clan
だ。
without you in it.
おめえがい
So
くら
say
言ったと
whatever
こ
the
で
hell you want.
俺との縁は
You
切
and
ら
I
さ
are
せ
still
え。
oath brothers.
錦。
Oh. Here we go. So now it's. Hey! Oh, what are you playing, buddy? What games are you gonna be what games are you gonna be playing? Do tell. Don't let me live vicariously through you. That is pretty cool that in his tattoo's not completed yet. In later games, that big tattoo on Kiryu's back gets like color put into it and everything, and it looks amazing. Oh, they're getting tougher now in this game as well. One down. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is the last day. This is the day it ends. This game very much was an experiment into seeing whether or not I could get away with playing a game like this on stream. And like, while people have watched it and stuff, it hasn't proven to be anywhere near as popular as Resident Evil 7 has. But let's face it, when you watch a stream, unless you're a huge fan of the games, you are not going to be watching the stream for the game. You're watching the stream for the streamer. So there we go. Alright, so well, it's you haven't decided what you're going to play, but it's one of the few times I actually play something. What are you playing it on? Are you playing it on sausages? Sorry for calling your partner Squidge last night by accident. I didn't mean, I got it around the wrong. I got it the wrong way around. But sausages. Are you on? You on his PC today? Oh, I feel loved. I feel loved. I feel loved. Yeah, I don't know where I got Squidge from. Sorry. How are you still alive at this point? It's kind of amazing. Let's carry out. Get him. Get him. Get him. The thing is, right, you actually probably would enjoy this game. Don't call him Squidge from now on. I don't want to live with the knowledge that I renamed your freaking husband for you. No, 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 no. I'm not going to have that. No. Lauren, behave. Hey, Bad Shadow Man. I'm doing okay, thank you, buddy. Like, today is the final day of this game, hopefully. I've got to complete these 4 chapters of this game today. And so, at this point, I am just getting as many of these as I can. I don't know what the next game is going to be, though. No, well, she does. Lauren knows how to behave, kind of. Right, okay. Now that's done, we are going to... This game ends today. I don't care how long it takes, this game ends today. It shouldn't take that long. Not really, anyway. Because I just remember, the one thing I remember about Yakuza 0, anyway, I don't know if it's true of the later games, but like the one thing I do remember is that the first chapters take quite a while. And I mean quite a while. Yo, Kiryu! We'll talk later, we're going here first. Behave. That is where the bees live. When you're from Yorkshire, they live in the Behave. No, that's not Yorkshire. Behave. Where's that? That's Belfast. That's like Ireland. We're gonna go and get the bees out of the Behave.
この子殻の一粒の持ち主だろう。その二人が兄弟ってどうなってんだ。
It's like she's the empty lot owner, right? How are the two of them siblings? This is crazy. It is crazy. It is extremely crazy. One question at a time. Actually, forget them all. Finally caught. Yeah, this really sucks. This bit. That guy with the fake hand that you saw me fighting with, that you saw before, is her big brother, and they haven't seen each other for 20 years. And so now you've got to take her to finally meet up with her brother. Sorry to hear if the lady's got info on when Tachibana's being held. It'll be cool. Right. How you doing today, Bad Shadow Man? What you got planned for your Saturday? Because Lauren's already told me her plans. She's going to play video games on her husband's PC. But she doesn't know what she's playing. What are you up to today, buddy? Awake. That is a good start, yes. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, shall I tell you the truth? I woke up 50 minutes ago. Restart, Lauren. Restart the computer. In an abandoned building next to the empty lot, the Crescendo building on Shichifuku on Shy Chai Fuck You Street. They are holding him in the basement. There are only about 7 of them, but Yakuza is there. You know him, right? Yes, I know Yakuza. I've beaten him up like 3-4 times during this game. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I've got 20 health vials in this, so, you know. We're going to create another new save. We've currently created 24 saves in this game. Woke up, put on YouTube, fell asleep again. Yeah, I can't be the only one, right? Like, I remember, right, when I was younger, I would put on... I would go to bed, and I would get the radio. And I'd put on the BBC World Service, and I'd just fall asleep to the BBC World Service. Yeah, we're not fighting the day, guys. Yeah, I would fall asleep to the BBC World Service. Yeah, exactly, right? You'd fall asleep with the radio on, or Radio 4. I just want to hear people talking in the background for some weird reason. Here we go. This is gonna get a bit like violent, but now rather than like putting on the radio, I now put on things like YouTube videos. Like which channel do I put on? Like, as much as I dislike the manager of the channel, I really enjoy What Culture. Once we head in, there's no turning back. You ready for this? Let's do it. There we go, because I want this freaking video, I want this game to end today. And we got 4 chapters to get through. Outside Xbox is another channel that I really enjoy. That is a really good channel. Nasty. Right, there we go, let's do this. that man there with the smart as fuck hair, glasses, and dapper suit is Yakuza. And when you play this game, you... Oh, okay. I've only played D&D, like, I think I've played about 3 sessions of our campaign before, yeah. Ooh, ouch. But he deserves it. This isn't even the last time you fight Yakuza either. You gotta, like... I think you fight him again in the last chapter. Take out the lackeys. Oh man, ouch. Down he goes. And now you're about to get a double kick to the head as well. Oh, double punch to the face as well. And then, how many have we got left? Oh, we got... Ooh, health's getting a bit low. Pump that back up quick. No, it's about one gang. Yeah, I think that was kind of what happened with me with D&D as well, Bad Shadow Man. I think we started our campaign and we did 3. Well, actually, to be fair, I think they did more without me because I couldn't go to every session. But like they did about. We did about 3 or 4 of our sessions. I was involved in 3 sessions. I think they did about 5 overall. It's the Yakuza, so it's basically, you know, it's the mafia in Japan. So, you know, the mafia is like, I don't know how much you know about organized crime, but mafia tends to be like one giant group of people all separated into little groups. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Yeah, basically you play as 2 people in this game. You play as Kiryu, which is the guy I'm playing as at the moment, who is the guy in white. He's basically been framed for a crime that he didn't commit. At the very beginning of the game, one person is murdered in a very small square patch of land, and you are framed for that murder. Yeah, different factions of the Yakuza, yeah. You are framed for the murder of one guy in this small patch of land that turns out to be a very important piece of land that is actually owned by the sister of that poor geezer there that's been beaten up. And, yeah. It sucks. Yeah. Meanwhile, you play as another character who you're going to see in a minute because this chapter is about to end. We're going to skip this. I was going to say chapter. There's probably going to be a cutscene Maybe. If not, then it'll be the... Yeah, here we go. This is it. We bring this poor guy called Tachibana out. Because that poor guy just died. Bless him.
Kiryu.
And there is his sister.
お兄ちゃん
They hadn't seen each other for 20 years.
お兄
And
ちゃ
she
ん
arrives just in time to see her dead brother.
お兄ちゃんどこ
She realizes now she's touched a cold body. She is indeed blind, but it's post-traumatic blindness. It's not... It's post-traumatic blindness. It's not like a... Yeah, wrong one, buddy. Wrong one. That's Yakuza Kiwami. I don't know if I'm gonna play another Yakuza game on stream after this. I don't know if this is quite sad. Yeah, well done. You've managed to figure out that you can use emotion in games. Right, okay, right. Now, the other day when I was doing my stream, I said let's I need to find another game to play once this one's over, right? Now, my brother-in-law mentioned a game called Control. Okay. So, yeah, English hard. Me speak good. Me speak good. But my brother-in-law has mentioned Control. So, have you two got any suggestions? It needs to be a sort of action-y one. I don't particularly... There we go. Complete chapter 14. Completion bonus of 100 million yen earned, which will be gone. Oh, bless. On the plus side, you get to play the crazy character now. Mad Max, see, I've heard about this, but like, it has to be an action-heavy game. I don't know how much action is in Mad Max. Previously, in the tale of Goro Majima, Goro Majima is a guy you're playing who is actually a man, is the other character you play, and he fell in love with the blind girl. He was hired to kill her. See, like, yeah, here's the thing, like, I would do what you do, Lauren, like, and play, like, a JRPG, but you're better at, like, entertaining than I am. The rather sad fact is, you just are. Deus Ex Mankind Divided? Okay, right, just keep them coming, keep them... You are! I was just gonna say it. However, I feel like me and you bounce off of each other really well. When me and you have like ever done anything on stream together, it's always worked out really well. Man, my phone is blowing up today. I need to turn notifications off for a lot of apps on my phone. Oh, Lauren, you trust me, you would enjoy this game. You are really good at it, you know. Like I'm okay. I like interacting with people in my chat, you know. But the thing is, a lot of the time when I stream, people don't talk. Oh, Doom Eternal. Oh man. Oh, the pain. The pain. Thought it was all fights and one random dance. Well, that is that is the fights are the main bulk of the game. However, there are other things in the game, which as soon as this game ends, I'll give you a quick rundown of the other things we've been doing. Because there are quite a few of them. Yeah, I can't remember what exactly happens in these two chapters, because I just seem to remember these two chapters going really quick. What do you expect me to find just walking around?
立花不動産の他の字もない。そりゃそうだよ。だってお前本気で探してやしねえんだもんな。
How can you...
もう女を見つけて殺すしかお前には生きる道はねえ。蒼天堀から牧村誠が消えてもう丸一日だ。早いとこ立花不動産からそうなりゃお前はもう終わりだ。
If our trial goes cold, so does your body. Yeah.
だったらもっとやる気
And
出
it
しても良
seems
さ
to
そうな
me
もんじ
you
ゃない
might want to start putting a little more effort into this.
俺だってこんな狭いとこに缶
Putting
詰
up
にな
with
っ
the
て我
Sadi
慢してん
treatment
だ。
here in this tiny room. An Omi man goes strutting around Kamurocho and it's suddenly a thing. You're my only eyes and ears out there.
せやったら
Fine, but why not call Shimano in on this then? Own up to the fact that you let the girl give you the slip.
ダメだ。
Shimano doesn't hear about this. The girl is our problem to solve.
勘違いすんなよ。俺は島野をこ
He's not afraid of Shimano. You freaking well should be.
近江連合の人間としちゃこの件で島野に弱みを見せる。どういうこっちゃ。
Why can't you show
牧
Shimano?
村誠の一件は近江連合の上層部と島近江連合には島野から空の一つ。
10 billion.
何やと。近江連合の狙いはズバリカムロ町そのものだ。そいつを近江が抑えちまえば再開発に絡む東上界の島を
I love it because it's like two different factions of the Yakuza have got like a giant war going on with each other. Is that how your streams go, Bad Shadow Man? Is it just like, you know, it's just like every other word is a swear word? Dead Rising games, they are good games. I like them all, even though I know a lot of people don't like anything other than... Well, I know people like the first three. I know people like Dead Rising 1, Dead Rising 2, and Dead Rising 2 off the record, and then some people like 3, but everyone seems to universally hate number 4. That's pretty much what I understand about Dead Rising. Killing Makoto don't get him the deed to that lot.
どういうからくけど近江連合の上はそれで承知した。せやったらあんたへの見返り。あんた島野の親父から何も聞かされとらん言うてなかった。
The thing about all this, don't exactly square with what you're saying now.
お前に知らせる必要はな
That
いと
info
思
was
って
on
た
a
だけだ。
no basis. Situation's getting kind of fluid, and we're gonna do this.
そろそろ休憩は終わりにしろよ、まじまちゃん。結局立花不動産と女を見つけね
Misty
えと
X
話
called
に
me
な
the
る。
zombie swearer when you played COD Zombies. Oh, I've got Call of Duty.
探す当てが。そこにな
I
んか
could play Call of Duty Zombies, I
最
guess.
近まで立
But then again, I've only got Call of Duty 4, which I know is not people's favorite Call of Duty game. So You like 1 to 3? Yeah, I like 1 to 3. I like Dead Rising 1, 2, 3, and Off the Record. For a lot of people, Off the Record is their favorite one. Tachibana's boy's been seen in the Champion District. Good place to go as any. Let's have a look. Right. So we're now. Are we back with? Right. Okay. So now we're back with this boy. We're gonna quickly chuck some money into these abilities. Because basically the way it goes is you tend to just pick one fighting style with each character and just go with it. But what you also do is, oh shoot, no, I don't want to put I don't want to fill up those ones just yet. For a very important reason, which you will see very soon. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to come out of this, and we're going to go into Thug, and we're going to put money into there, because that increases his health. Not by much, but a not insignificant amount. And then we're going to go up there, and we're going to do these 3. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And now I can take another few punches. I can't remember who I end up in fights against in this particular chapter of the game. Right, we're going to put some money into Thug style just in case I end up... Oh, no we're not, apparently. We were going to put some money into Thug style just in case I ended up fighting anyone in this chapter, but it doesn't look like... outside of the Slugger style. Because the thing about the Slugger style is, while it's really effective, it doesn't work well for enclosed spaces. Right, so now Goro Majima and Kazama Kiryu are in the... Well, I am here in the Champion District. Hey, Tachibana's guy's still kicking around here. Let's have a look around, shall we? What do you want? I heard tell Tachibana Real Estate's been up in this part of town lately. Mind if I pick your brain a sec? You another family man? Nah, I'm no Yakuza. We wouldn't know where they're at as much as you do. But it seems like shit's really gotten bad this time though. Dun 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 dun. How bad we talking? I hear the Dojima family's chasing them. Don't know the details though. Right. So, I'm not gonna do Lauren's patented American accents. Like all sorts of games, but if I want a slow, chill swearing game, I go for SnowRunner. Oh, my friend plays SnowRunner. My friend plays SnowRunner. My friend Steph, she plays SnowRunner. She swears by it. She says it's really good. If you make a mistake and slide off the road. Yeah. Is that just basically the main crux of the game then? Is that kind of like it? It's just driving on ice, essentially. Right. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Hello to those who have just joined. I hope you're doing well today. What we're doing today is we are playing the final chapters, hopefully, of Yakuza 0. Now, what did it say I have to do now? Oh, that man vanished in that very short space of time. Okay, so we'll head out and then we'll see if there's... Yeah, okay. Ice and mud. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't be my favorite thing then. It really is you, Majima-san. Here comes my first fight in this particular chapter. You guys must be Shimano family. Yeah, okay, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna end up fighting these guys, okay, let's get to it. Is it just the 4 of them, or is there more? Bring out the baseball bat. Swing, swing, swing. Calm down. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down, and here goes number 5. Swing. Nice. Ice and mud. Man, I can't even begin to imagine that. But I have watched my friend playing SnowRunner. My friend Steph is really, really good at driving games, though. Oh, is this a second fight? Literally 2 fights right after one another. Oh, Shimano wants to see him. Okay. Right, we're gonna skip this because I can't remember if I actually have to fight Shimano in this or not. Shimano's actually a scary looking guy. If I... Him. God, that's Shimano. I would not want to fight this guy. This guy is just like... This guy's about like 7 feet tall and is just the Hulk. Basically. Just a goddamn clown this whole time, bless him. Majima's story is basically that he has been taken for a ride many, many times, and he fecked up back when he was a Yakuza. He messed up. And that Shimano guy tied him up in a basement for a year. And I mean a year, and tortured him for 1 whole year. And Majima just took it for a year. And so Shimano let him go. Because of just the fact that he took the torture for a whole year. Right. Moping about it won't get me anywhere. I've got to find her. I'll start with this Nishikiyama at the Kazama family office. Make him tell me where Kiryu is. So Majima is going to meet Kiryu, who is the other guy that you're playing. Someone's pissed. That guy there is walking basically the way I used to walk at about 3 o'clock in the morning back in 2004. I think they do like me watching beat up one of their friends. Get some kind of perverse pleasure out of it. I'm sure I'll have to throw down whether he's there or not. Am I ready? Hang on a minute. How much? Let's just check first before we go. Oh yeah, I got enough. I can go in there now. To be fair, there was 5 guys against me.
おい待て真島言うもんやえいやああ錦山うるせえあらよせそいつは真島だ
That's Majima. He's well out of your league. Kashiwagi.
3年前島の組から消されたって
3 years ago, the Shimano family wiped him off the map, but here he is. And who are you? I'm the Kazama family captain, Kashiwagi. What's your business with Nishikiyama? None of yours. Just give me Nishikiyama. And is there some reason I should listen to you? Excuse me? Where is he? Kiryu, I'm not giving them to you.
冗
We'll see
お
about
前
that.
らはいい
You'll stay here. This is mine.
真島
Follow me. We'll do this outside. This office is sacred ground. I won't have it stained with your blood.
こない小汚い事務所でよう言うわ
Get blood on all the dusty office supplies. Fine, whatever. Alright. Keep the suggestions coming, seriously, for other games. Lauren, chip in with a suggestion for a game. Literally, something to play after this ends. Alright. I'm gonna take all the suggestions I get and I'm gonna create a poll on my Discord. So, you know, just go nuts.
俺が面倒見てるビルでな好きに使わせてもらってる
Okay, come on, let's do this. This is gonna be a relatively long fight, so...
派手に行こうじゃねえかおっ始めようぜ真島行くぞ真島
As much as I hate using the same combo over and over again, in any game like this, eventually you'll find a combo that is super effective, and you'll stick with it. And that is true of any like game where combat is hand to hand. You know? Actually, that's true of any game with combat. You know, just it's no different from like say something like Call of Duty. In Call of Duty, you tend to find one gun that works for you, and you just stick with it. I know so many people who play like online multiplayer gun games, like say, oh, I missed that. Wasn't paying attention for that. Oh well. Come on, get up, buddy, because he's heating up now. Right, and now is the first of many times to heal up for this last health bar that I'm going to whittle off of him. And I'm about to get interrupted.
Sorry to bother you, can you just do... In the press.
You don't know how to close a web page?
No. Which is it?
Alright. If you want to close anything, there's a
Well,
giant...
it says click here. So that's what I was trying to do. Where have you gone?
We recommend that you close this web page. Man, this thing is so old. It's only got 1 gigabyte of RAM in it.
Oh, no.
Right, so you click that. That should do it. If you want to close the tabs, right? If you want to close anything on a computer, right, you just go up to the top corner where there's a red X. You just click that. There it goes.
Okay, so now can you switch it off? Do we just press the power button or is there
Yeah,
some
you just
other...
press the power button. There you go.
Okay. Oh, it's warm in there.
Old people in tech, bless them. It is not cheating. It is not cheating. It is what's known as cheap. You know, it's like if you play like a one-on-one fighting game, like say Mortal Kombat, for example, and you use the same move over and over again, it's not cheating, it's just cheap. You and many others, Lauren. The problem is, right, is that when you do these things, is doesn't necessarily make for a great viewing experience. Alright, I've just beaten the crap out of a Dojima family captain. That's got to be the end of this chapter, presumably. Nishikiyama's supposed to be at this Serena on Tenkachi Street. Go to Serena. There's an achievement here for taking a bottle to the head off of Serena. That's not Serena, although this is Serena. There we go. Out of interest, have I ever played Stanley's Parable? It's called The Stanley Parable, and yes, I have played it. It's a really weird game. I can't describe it to you. Have you played it, Lauren? Because it is a bizarre experience. The Stanley Parable. I mean, no, you were right. I mean, it's not like you got the name massively wrong. You know, it's... It is fun. It's fun, don't get me wrong. It's just one of those things where it's just like, hey, you know, you can play it however you want. You were fully immersed for a full day. One whole day! We're so close. This is like... Today is the final day of this.
いらっしゃいませ。
良さそうな店やな。
ありが。
帰るよ。なあママ、この店錦山いう男の行きつけって聞いたんやけどな。
Now you're gonna fight Nishiki.
登場会に復帰したってこと
Does
です
this
か。
mean you're back in the Tojo class?
真島さん。
Majima-san.
まだや。
だったらなんで牧村誠を追ってんだ。
Why are you after the
あの子を
girl?
守るため。レーナ、下がってろ。
Manuel Samuel. No, I've heard about Manuel Samuel. Actually, no, not yet. Go on. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Up it goes. Much obliged. Oh, trust me, Lauren, in this game, they're all rare. Okay, seriously. Like, apart from the first, like, few you earn, they are all rare achievements in this game.
もうやめて。
If you're done swinging, then start talking, Shikiyama. Where's Kiryu?
待って。
よせ。
彼女なら姿を消したわ。
Kiryu-san doesn't know where she is either. Wait, what
錦
happened?
山君も今彼女のこと
I
探
came here
し
to
て。
see if I'd heard anything.
ほんまなんかそ
That the truth? Maybe 3 hours ago, right after her brother was killed, she...
ちょっと待て。
What's this about Makoto's brother?
知らないのか。
You didn't know
Tachibana
Tetsu Tachibana, the president
Tachibana
of
Fudosan
Tachibana
no
Real
社長は
Estate, was Makoto's
彼女
older brother.
何やと。二人は中国残留孤児の2世で、一人で日本に密航してきた。牧村誠の方も。ずっ
The
と
whole
兄
reason
貴
she
を
was in
探していたら
Sottenbury
しい。
was because she might find him there. Aw.
その兄貴が
But her
ひでえ
brother
こ
was
とさ
killed,
れたして
butchered. She just kind of shut down Kiryu and I didn't know what to do. What do you say in a situation like that?
気がついた時には
We turned around for 1 second and she was gone. She's freaking blind. Where would she go?
最後に
Where'd you see her last? West Park, the homeless village. We brought her back there, then she disappeared.
そしたら今頃街を
Just
出
out
歩いて
walking
る
the
かもしれ
streets
ん
right
ちゅう
now.
か
You understand this girl's got about 1 million Yakuza on her ass, right?
あんたああだったらあんたも探してくれあくそ
Right. Why is no one playing it? It's just, I don't know. I don't know why no one plays it. It's what's so sick about the whole thing. It's just indicative of gaming and gamers today. Is that because there are so many, gamers don't seem to want to just finish them anymore. We got it's actually called something in the board game industry as well, right? It's called Cult of the New. Have I got a frame rate issue again? Ah, it's alright, it's not that bad today. It's called Cult of the New, and it just means essentially that you never stop trying to find a new game, even if that means, like... Even if that means you, just don't play, you just start one and not finish it, and that just makes me feel like really, yeah, Cult of the New and Cult of the Future as well. It's just like it's almost like a sickness where people don't care about anything they have now, and all they care about is what's coming. And it's like a sickness in gaming today, not just board gaming, but video gaming as well. For some lot, I guess maybe she wanted to. Do you reckon she's at the empty lot? Where's the empty lot? There's the empty lot, right? So. Let's head to the empty lot and see what happens. We're gonna head up here. Yeah, it's indicative of gaming and gamers these days that they don't care about what they have now. All they give a damn about is what's coming. And I just don't like it. Stripe of land sandwiched between Shichi Fuck You Street and Taihai Boulevard. It should be just up here. And here we are. The council? No. Okay, Bad Shadow Man, have fun, buddy. Have I ever played the council? No, I've never even heard of the council. This This is the empty lot. And there she is. The woman that you love. It's not action. You literally have 0 action games to suggest. Anyway, we're just gonna skip this cutscene because exactly chapter 15 complete. I figured that was gonna be the case. And you get a nice cool 100 million to beat that with. Chapter 16, Proof of Love. Yeah, because Majima secretly loves her, even though he'd never admit it.
お前見えとるんか。
なんとか街を歩ける程度にはね。あなたがそこにいるってことくらいは見える。
どないなっとんねん。
How's this happening?
今日あの殻の一坪で兄と10年ぶりに会った。
I saw my brother for the first time in 10 years, except that I was still blind, and now she's no longer blind.
兄は
You have to stretch your imagination a little bit for this.
その兄の体に
When I
触れた
touched
時
his cold body,
ずっと見えなか
something
った目が
changed in my eyes.
光を感じ始
There
めた
was light coming into them.
そんなことが。
Is that even possible? I don't know.
兄の顔は
No
どんな
matter
に
how
顔を近
close I
づけ
got
て
to
も
his
はっ
face,
き
I
りとは
couldn't
分から
see
な
it
かった。
clearly.
分かったのは
And all I knew
ひどい拷
was
問を
that
受
he'd
けて
been
殺され
brutally
たこと。
tortured. Indeed. And more messages incoming. As much as I don't want to skip this, this bit isn't as important as what happens in the next chapter.
本当に食べに行
Are
く
we really grabbing food? Takoyaki? Damn straight we are. Let's roll. She claims she's fine on her own, but her eyes are telling a different story. Better take it slow for her. Right. So which way are we headed? We're headed this way. Oh, that's it. Come on, let's go. So we have to take a slow stroll. English hard. Me speak good. I can't even say English hard properly.
こっちへ。
English super hard. What is the council then? You have to write down what the council is for me, because I don't know what the council is, but you have me intrigued. It'd be at least worth a check out. I want to know what the council is. I think Control may very well end up being the game I end up playing, but we'll see. Come on, sweetie boo, up you get.
たこ焼きの匂い。
You can smell it, but there's a giant freaking queue for it.
どういう。
どうかしたの？
この世たこ焼き屋に。
そう。そういえば
屋台って。
多分。
I want to know what takoyaki is now.
なんか広場みたいなとこ
Episodic interactive mystery graphic adventure video game with RPG elements like a leveling and skill system. And it has different endings.
ほなそっちに行ってみようか
Do you really? I've never been a huge fan of games with different endings. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it's okay to have them. I'm not gonna, like, get on my high horse and say they're a terrible thing, but, like, I like to see a lot, like, in a lot of video games, I like to see everything they have to offer. And when there's a game with multiple endings, if there's no real easy way to see all of them, I get kind of annoyed. Shadow of Memories. That's another game that I don't remember.
Takoyakiの屋台この辺りだった気がする
そうかほな探してみるか
There is the food cart. There is the food cart. We're gonna get some takoyaki. We're gonna get some takoyaki.
足元気ぃつけや
Yeah, no, I get that. That's okay. Like, if a game's got more, like, it depends on how long the game is. That's the big, like, clincher for me, right? If the game is really, really long and has different endings, I mean really long. So if we have an RPG that has lots of different endings, that can kind of grate on my nerves. Right, every like, you know, thing has an exception that proves the rule though. And the one game that is really, really long but has different endings that I actually enjoy is a game called Chrono Trigger, which has like about 17 endings and it's like a 40-hour game. I want to know what takoyaki is now, because I want to... Chrono Trigger is made by the same people who made Final Fantasy, so you will have heard of it. This episode of the Yakuza 0 stream is sponsored by Pepsi Max.
私なんかのために大変な目にあっても
It's the elixir of life.
助けようとしてくれるこの人がいなかったら
It looks like
今頃
something that's battered takoyaki.
美味しそうです
Ah, Lauren, we are the same person, and we don't even know it.
よし、おまけでもう一つサービスしちゃう。
Let's type this in. Takoyaki. Takoyaki. Takoyaki is... Takoyaki has a soft texture and is very moist. You would feel like it melts in your mouth as you chew. The salty snack has a savory oceanic flavor. Oh, it's fish. Oh, of course it is. It's Japan, for crying out loud. What is takoyaki made of? Very simple. It's a mixture of Japanese stock, dashi, all-purpose flour, baking powder, eggs, salt, and soy sauce. If you don't want to make the batter from scratch, you can find it. Is that really? That's all it is?
そうだね
I think I'd like that.
どうやって堂島組に復讐する気ないんや
教えない
アホな真似はよせや
Is takoyaki supposed to be gooey inside? Yes, takoyaki is supposed to be gooey inside. It has a crisp exterior and a soft interior. However, it is not supposed to be runny. If the takoyaki is runny, it means it is
お前は
undercooked.
殺されん
Hmm.
その場合どないな目に遭わされるか俺にもわからん
Not a fish fan. Oh, Lauren, that's it.
どうでもいいって言ったら
Wedding's off.
もう少しだけ考える
それなら
Literally, like, if it's lived in the sea, there's a good chance I would eat it. I absolutely adore seafood. Seafood is so good.
美味しかったなたこ焼き
What, another one? I'll go buy this time. You stay here. Eyes ain't working too good, right? I'll go grab it. Sorry? For God's sake, don't leave her on her own, you dumbass! Why would you do that? You know, like, literally, you just said, gotta be a million Yakuza searching for that girl, and yet you're about to leave her on her own in the very... Seriously, right? Though, it is the freaking stupidest decision any character has ever made. You can have it with or without fish, apparently. I think I would try both, just to see which one I liked more. Of course she's gone. Like, literally, oh god, I can't stand dumb people in video games. And in this freaking video game, like, there are so many of them. Girl who just left said to give you a message. What? She said she didn't know your name, so I should just give it to the guy with the takoyaki. Said her name's Makoto. That ring any bells? You're the guy, right? Tomorrow at 5, come to the roof above the empty lot. She said that'd be enough for you to understand. Said if I gave you the message, I could have the takoyaki. Take it already. No, I knew that was gonna happen, but it's just like it's one of the most stupidest things ever that I've ever heard. Seriously, it's just my brain still, my mind. To be fair, I did predict it the first time I played through this story mode. I just knew she was gonna be gone by the time I got back, because she's already proven to be like. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, right? If it was me, and I was. Majima, I kind of like give a little bit more flack, a little bit more slack, because I cut him a bit more slack because he's in love with Makoto. But anyone else, like who in that situation, I would kick their ass. Whatever comes next is a problem I gotta solve when I get to it. Here we go. Typical story plotline. 100% correct. Right. Hey everyone. I hope you're all well today. I hope you're having a nice time today. Welcome to my stream. What I will say is that if you guys enjoy it today, down there somewhere, there is a link for my Discord. Feel free to join it. You're going to play your Karen game. What is the Karen game? The Karen game? What is that? Is that a game where you play a lady that walks into shops and just, you know, yells at the staff until she gets what she wants? Just keep one eye on this, Lauren. Okay, right? When you, oh, is it really? Oh, okay. Right. When it gets, okay, I'll tell you what. I'll wave to you when we get to, like, the last bit of the last chapter. Okay? No, Shibusawa. We paid good money hiring the Kijin clan. Thanks to you, that got us fucked all. Then we had the added hassle of putting them in the ground. You guys did Nishitani. You being a pain in our asses way too long. We're done with you. There's like 10 of them. Okay.
あの女からうちの親父に土地を譲りてって連絡が入ってな。丁重に何やと振られちまったな。 今頃しかし女ってのは分かんねえもんだな。しつこくつきまとってくるから追い払ってくれ。堂島組関係ねえだろ。お前の行く先
The
は
only place you're going is off this roof and into a little box. Here we go.
あの子は
Now, where's the gun? Have we got any gun guys here? There are no guns. Doesn't look like there are guns. Get the guys with the knives first. Since they pose the biggest threat. Now those two are down, I can relax a little bit and just chill because I know for a fact that I'm not going to die in this fight. I think at the end of this fight, that's the end of the chapter, and then we're on to the last chapter. Damn it, I've got a freaking frame rate issue again. Gotta get to the Sebastian building now. No telling what she's planning to pull. I'm just gonna run straight down here. To the left. And then to the right. We're going for a little taxi ride. Hey, we got somebody coming up, and he's coming up with a baseball bat, and he's pissed.
マジも
渋沢組が
マジうっさいわボケえお前らに構ってる暇はないんや道開けな血見るだけやで
Clear a path or bleed, you're cool.
さっさとどかんかい
ボケが。
Done. Just out of interest, anyone who's watching this, can you tell me if you guys have a frame rate issue or not? Come the heavies. How many do you reckon we're gonna get? Is it just one of them? Go for another crack, and boom! And go. Lovely.
あなたの手下の首を3つ私の前に並べてください。堂島組長、それが殻の一つを。私本当にバカで世間。
Yes, you were stupid and naive, thinking that you can make them change. We have a slight issue here.